Alright, we're back for another Dokkan Battle video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about some non-playable cards that you might not have heard of, because surprisingly enough, in Dokkan, there are a lot of non-playable cards that we got in like story events or stuff like that. Basically, they're just bosses. You load in, you fight them, that's that. They got very average animations, not a whole lot to them other than their card art and then their super attack. Because, of course, you know, what they actually do in the events kind of vary, because if it's like, you know, a stage of red zone, obviously they're going to be more difficult. If it's a story event, obviously it's going to be a little easier. But the point of the video is to go over some of these non-playable cards and how I think maybe going forward they should add some of them as free-to-play units, or reuse their card art, reuse their animations, whatever, as free-to-play units. Now, that's about as far as I would go with it. I don't think they should reuse them for summonable units, because, you know, the main thing with summonable units is they put a lot of time and effort into it. So it would feel kind of cheap if they're just reusing a lot of these animations or card arts from previous non-playable characters, but technically they're still characters in the game. So that would kind of take away from, you know, a lot of these summonable units. So I would say reuse some of these arts, you know, these chain battle arts right here. I got some of these pulled up that I want to talk about. Dude, use them as like SSR arts or TUR arts for some free-to-play units, because they're good. I like the way they look, and some of these units, yeah, they could use a new unit. So first off, we got Baby pulled up right here, Super Baby 2 Giant Ape. I think he absolutely needs a new unit. We don't have enough Baby representation in the game. This card art, it looks good. It's pretty basic if I'm being completely honest, but it still looks relatively good considering it's just a random chain battle art. So if they want to throw it as the SSR art for a new free-to-play Baby, I think that would be really cool. You could probably get away with making Baby a summonable unit, so, you know, they'd be missing out on a little bit of money there, but I think we got a free-to-play Ultra Instinct Goku, so for free-to-play units, anything's possible technically. So Baby, I think, would be a great unit to get playable, especially a Giant Ape Baby just right out of the gate turn 1, because the only Giant Ape Baby we have, yeah, I believe it's the LR Baby that transforms into Giant Ape. So just to get a turn 1 Giant Ape Baby unit, I think that definitely would be good. And what better way than to just make them a free-to-play unit, right? Of course, more free-to-play units, always a W. Next up, we got Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This guy needs a new unit desperately. Honestly, we just need a new BoJack movie celebration. Give us a Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Give us a new Dokkan Fest BoJack. Easy A the STR BoJack. And then also you got to Easy A the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You got to Awaken the other AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And then you can make this guy a free-to-play unit as well. I really like this card art. I think it looks cool. You got some of the Super Saiyan 2 aura and a little bit of the electricity as well. So this is a little bit of a step above the Baby's card art, in my opinion at least. So I really would like to see this as an SSR for a free-to-play unit. Other than that, not really much to say here. I mean, a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, it's not needed as much as like a Baby as a free-to-play unit or something, because of course this guy's going to be on GT bosses, Giant form, a lot of other really weak teams, whereas this guy, you know, look at the other Gohans in the game right now. We got Beast Gohan, Tech Ultimate Gohan, the LR Ultimate Gohan, STR Future Gohans. Gohans kind of dominate the game right now, so I don't necessarily think a new free-to-play Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is completely necessary, but to get some use out of this art right here, maybe a celebration based around, you know, the BoJack movie, and then you could do some of the things with the other Gohans that I mentioned, would be pretty good. But anyway, next up, Dyspo. Dyspo desperately needs a new unit. Hang on. I'm pretty sure the only other Dyspo we have... Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Yeah, this is not the thing I was trying to pull up. Here, let's go to Tournament of Power. Yeah, the only other Dyspo we have is the AGL one that Easy Aid, but yeah, this guy... Dude, he sucks balls. He is horrible. He got his Easy A few years ago, so yeah, he has aged a lot since then. Bad super attack, well, kind of good super attack effect, but it doesn't really pair well with him because his stats are just really low. So if they want to give this guy a super Easy A, that'd be pretty good because his super attack effect is decent. Because this would go really good with higher stats. If he had higher stats, then this 50% the stats for 6 turns would be really good, but right now, because his stats are so low, like he doesn't have a start of turn defensive stat, he pretty much just relies on a little bit of dodge, then this doesn't really do a whole lot for you, right? So Super Easy A would definitely do this guy justice, and I think they could make him pretty good. And then give us a new Dyspo. I'm not saying Dokkan Fest. I think I'll just leave it at free-to-play unit, but, you know, you could do a little something with Dyspo. Maybe a new Pride Troopers unit, new LR Jaren, maybe an LR Topo, and then free-to-play unit Dyspo. And then I guess that's pretty much all you can do with Universe 11. And then this team might start to look pretty good. But we need more Dyspo representation. That's what I'm getting at. And then I think this guy, getting a free-to-play unit or something like that would definitely be very interesting. But anyway, that's a lot of the chain battle units that I wanted to talk about. There's a ton more we could go over that need units, but whatever. Like, we'll just leave it at that. Those are some of the good arts that I like that I wanted to go over. We got the baby, we got the Gohan, and then the Dyspo. But anyway, next up, we got these Broly movie units. So I guess these were just in one story event. I'm pretty sure it was the Saiyan Trio, where it's about Goku, Vegeta, and Broly as kids. And yeah, they got this Goku and then this Vegeta in there. Surprisingly enough, this is it. This is all we got in the game of them. I'm really surprised they didn't want to just absolutely milk the Broly movie as dry as possible. Give us a base Goku and Vegeta free-to-play unit. Hell, make them summonable units. We would have summoned for them, definitely. You can't sit here and lie to me, especially when the Broly movie was newer. If they made these guys like a dual Dokkan Fest, had them transform from base to blue, or like base God and then blue, or like base Super Saiyan God and then blue. Oh my God, yeah, all right, sorry. I'm just speculating a little here, but that would be pretty hype, man. That would be a really exciting release that, of course, we would have all summoned for. It's a little too late now. I don't want to see these guys as summonable units because, like I said, I feel like it's a little cheap if they just reuse these as summonable units. But for free-to-play units, if they just want to make it like a TUR-based Goku and Vegeta from the Broly movie, I'm down for that. Not really a whole lot of weak teams that they're buffing because it's a Goku and a Vegeta, but, dude, whatever. It's Goku and Vegeta. They already dominate the game anyway. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan, right? So you might as well just give us more. Make the newer players have a little bit more of a shot of building a good Goku and Vegeta team by giving us another Goku and Vegeta free-to-play unit. So I definitely think that would be, pretty exciting. Sorry, I just noticed this. The release date for these units is December 31st, 2037. So never mind, guys. This is false information. These guys are going to be summonable units. They're releasing 2037. What is that going to be? Like we're in the 9th year anniversary, 10 years from now. That's going to be like the 21st anniversary of Dokkan. Hey, Dokkan, it's in your hands, man. It's in your hands. 21st anniversary. Give us free-to-play Goku and free-to-play Vegeta from the Broly movie, man. You have to. You have to. I'm surprised that's there. That's probably like I don't know. I don't want to say a glitch or something, but I don't know. That's just weird. Anyway, moving on. Next, we got this Goku from the Saiyan Saga. So this is from when he fought Raditz with Piccolo. Now, this guy is in a couple different events. It says right here that he's in the level 999 raid, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy in a couple of the, like the first tutorial fight or something alongside like a Piccolo that has a similar card art to him. I couldn't find the Piccolo, but I got this guy pulled up right here. Both of them have nice card arts. I would like to see them as free-to-play units. We need more Saiyan Saga representation, especially we need another Raditz because what they did to the physical Raditz, they massacred my boy. Like, I don't even want to talk about that. Give us another Saiyan Saga Raditz. Make him good. Make him an LR. Give him, like, really cool animations. Easy A, the old physical Raditz. And then, yeah, give us some free-to-play units from this Goku right here. And then, I think it was a Tech Piccolo. I mean, you know what? I guess we can just see if it's here. It was the Raditz fight, so it's going to be relatively early on. It's after all the Dragon Ball Saga stuff, of course. So what? It's going to be the Pure Saiyans right here. Yeah, this Piccolo right here. Okay, cool. Oh, that was easy. This guy, so both of them, I think, would make for pretty good free-to-play units. Both from the same fight. You could have them work really well together. I mean, they probably wouldn't link that well together because it's a Goku and a Piccolo, but still, you could have one support the other. You could have this guy get, like, guaranteed guard if there's a Saiyan Saga Goku on the rotation. You guys know what I'm saying. I would really like to see that. More Saiyan Saga representation, always a W, trying to fix the atrocity that was physical Raditz. But anyway, next up, we got some crossover characters. So, I don't know. I never watched One Piece, but name is, I'm just going to call him Mr. Flamingo. So Mr. Flamingo here looks pretty cool. This was the first crossover we had in Dokkan, and then we had some other One Piece characters as well. Like I said, never watched One Piece, but I know a lot of people like this collaboration, and I'm surprised this was where they left it. I mean, we had a couple other collaborations. I guess, spoiler alert for the next one, I got some of the clone characters pulled up. So collaborations for fighters. We didn't get a collaboration for Kakarot. I know Legends got one. They got a Kakarot Goku, but Dokkan, I don't think we got anything. And other than a few social media things, yeah, we never really did any other collaborations. I think Fighters was the last one that we did. But of course, this is still Dragon Ball related. So this was a lot more interesting because, you know, this is One Piece, so of course it's a completely different game. So that was a lot different than what we've seen, especially as of late with Dokkan. So I think more crossovers, more free-to-play units for crossovers, that definitely would be good. Of course, there's Dragon Ball Heroes as well. Sorry, that completely flew over my head. But again, that's Dragon Ball related, so it's a little bit different. But something like this, maybe if there's like a new Naruto game coming around the corner, a gacha Naruto game, you know, they could collaborate with them. I don't know. What else is there? I guess that might be it, really. Just other anime gacha games. So it's kind of limited. Can't do a whole lot, but still, it'd be nice to see collaborations. Maybe get some free-to-play units that we can actually use. So even later down the line, if there aren't any collaborations ongoing, you can still use characters from a previous collaboration or something like that. So I think that definitely would be cool. And then with fighters, a lot of these clone characters, there's a ton of them. I think there's a Krillin, a Piccolo. Yeah, right here. You got a Krillin, a Tien, a Piccolo, a Yamcha. I'm sure there's a Vegeta, a Trunks. Yeah, you got the Goku here. So you could really make all these guys free-to-play units if you want. You could release another... I don't know. What's another fighters unit that we could get? Because we already got 21. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, huh? Android 21. I mean, you could give us like a Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu card when they fought 21 and they did that one attack to defeat her, I guess. That'd make for a banger LR. Give us that and then a bunch of free-to-play units that are the clone characters. That would be really cool, man. Hey, Dokkan, you should hire me, for real, for real. Dude, I got all these good ideas, man. Collaborations, fighters. I'm telling you, these would be fire because we just don't see enough collaborations. It's literally only Heroes, and Heroes is ending soon. So the collaborations are probably going to end soon. But regardless, I guess that's pretty much the video. I think a lot of these guys would be cool to see in Dokkan. I think a lot of them would make sense, especially some of the units that already have these card arts and animations set up. But let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking of some of these options that I went over in this video. And let me know if you guys would like to see another video like this in the future where we can go over some other characters that are unplayable because trust me, there's a lot more. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.